Hello, I'm Jerome Pin and welcome to Above Snakes, which is available today. As always, I'll have some links down below if you want to check this one out for yourself, wishlist it, all that good stuff. I'll also leave the prologue link down there as well, which is still free to play at the time of recording this. And if you do play that and then decide to get the main game, you can continue your game from that prologue, which I think is a really good idea. I did cover that a few weeks ago and I just loaded my game up. I'm going to start again, but I just loaded my game up and it worked fine and I could carry on from where I left off, which is a really good idea. I think more games need to do that. But what is Above Snakes? Well, this is a zombie survival game. I think they're zombies anyway. They're certainly monsters, where we build, craft, do all the usual stuff. But unlike most games, the map is not made for us. We make the map ourselves tile by tile, which I think is a really cool idea. We unlock various new biomes which have resources that you can't get in any other ones. So like the forest has like bees, beehives, that sort of thing. The prairie I think had like cotton and other things like that as well. And you put those down, so your map will be completely different to my map and so on. So no person's map is probably going to be the same, which I think is a really good idea. But anyway, let's just get into it. As I say, you can continue your prologue on if you want to, but I'm just going to start a new game. There is an intro now as well, so I'll let that play out for you guys.
The conflict between the settlers and the first people was at its peak. The drums of war echoed across the land like a never-ending thunder. While war raged on, a love blossomed from the fields of hate. And from that love, a child was born. Ayana, who had eventually grown into her own, chose to travel the lands and learn for herself the histories of her lineage. With a heavy heart, her mother stayed behind in a town called Corpse Creek. On one fateful evening in Corpse Creek, the midnight skies were interrupted by a light of brilliant green. The awe of such an event quickly dissolved into horror as a flurry of stones of flame descended upon the town. Most folks fell victim to the debris and smoke that consumed the land, though the survivors quickly discovered that the bodies did not remain still for long. That night, Ayana had stayed in a lumberjack settlement, far away from her beloved mother.
Right, there we go. The next morning, so let's wake up. There is full controller support as well, so if you're someone that likes to play with the controller, I'm going to play with the keyboard and mouse, but if you want to play with the controller, you can do, which again, I think is a really nice touch. So, can I get up? There we go. Thank you. I think someone's going to call from outside, but we've got to get our... Yep, there we go. Call from outside. Are you awake? There we go. Let's grab our backpack first. That's good. And then we might as well loot this. Yep, so tab to open. That's all good. Oh, I don't think I can actually do anything just yet, can I? Yeah, really cramped in here. That's fine. So there's our inventory. We've got some crafting options and stuff as well, which we'll get to in a minute. But let's get outside. It is raining. Oh, joy. There we go. Let's come over here. And so we're going to go and talk to you. Yeah, we can rotate the camera around with Q and E. So let's do that now, and we'll go and talk to you, shall we? Joanne, there we are. Oh my, oh my. Yep, she's sniffles. What are we to do? The horror that come over us. Ask if she's okay. I know, but first things first, are you okay? I'm not hurt, so I guess I'm okay. It's just her voice cracks. My house, my beautiful house, it's in shambles. Oh dear. The whole town, oh look at me bawling my eyes out about my house, while all those people lost their lives. This whole thing is such a mess. Okay, let's ask if we can help. Is there anything I can do to help? Actually, yes, the whole town is in ruins, so we could use all the help we can get. We need some logs to rebuild, even though we have a sawmill over there. I doubt they will have enough logs to rebuild these houses. Okay, so ask her if she has an axe. Ask her where she's from. Let's ask if she's got an axe, but I don't think she has anything. You can actually chop logs. Do you have an axe I can borrow? I've been searching for my axe, but can't find it among these ruins. Okay, oh, she's got some flint though. Okay, that's cool. Did she do that in the prologue? I'm not too sure if she did. Fair enough. I also... have these antlers. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't remember doing that in the prologue. Fair enough. That's kind of new. There should be plenty of materials around here. You craft some primitive tools. Okay, so there we go. That's the first thing to do. So we've got to gather some branches, and we've then got to craft up a axe, I think it is. So we'll do that first. Right, so we just come over here. We should then just hold F and grab some branches. There we go. That's good. Just keep on grabbing. We've then unlocked a blueprint for an axe. So we come over here. We can then make that with some flint and a branch. Oh, there we go. Because before, I'm pretty sure you just, in the prologue, you just made it with branches, which was a little bit odd. But there you go. They've added flint in as well to that, which does make sense. That's good. So now, equip your primitive axe, chop a tree down, gather some lumber. Okay. There we are. As you can see as well, at the moment, we've just got one tile, but we will eventually unlock some more. But anyway, let's equip this sucker, and then let's get going and choppity chop. Right, so, there we go. We do level up a little bit as well. It's all good. You can get the trees to fall on the various bits and break like rocks and that sort of thing as well. So we've got to gather some, craft a primitive pickaxe and gather some rocks as well. Okay, that's fine. What do we need for that? Let's come over here. Oh, we've got the antlers. Oh, all right, that's a new recipe, isn't it? Interesting. Okay. All right, well, we'll do that. Yeah, okay. That's cool. That's different. All right, I'm down with that. So let's come over here. Let's chop those down. Get that done. There we go. Collect all that up, and then we've got to make a new blueprint. So let's return to Joanne and see what she has to say. Alright, time to get started, wouldn't you say? Sawmill was only up to saw lumber, plus the sawmill was only set up to saw lumber, plus it's unusable in its current state anyway, so we'll have to build a log cabin instead of a plank one. That's fine. Kind of like the look of the log cabins over the plank ones, but never mind. But first, my house, I forgot. Before we can build a new house, we have to take the old one down. That's fine. So we've got to build the hammer, I think. If you craft a hammer, you can use it to tear down the old ruins house and free up some space. All right, that's good. So, yeah, gather some plant fibers, craft a hammer. So I think if we just come over here and, oh, do I need to chop those? I might need to actually chop those with an axe, right? Yeah, we had to chop those with an axe. That was it. There we go. That's good. Just clear up some of those. We'll craft the hammer in a minute. Oh, there's something there as well. Add some more plant fibers. May as well grab some pine branches from the tree. Let's do that next. There we go. Right, so let's craft this hammer, which I think we have. Yeah, we have everything we need. We just need a rock, a branch, and 3 plant fibers. So we're all good there. And then we should be able to, there we go, we can build up structures. That's all good. So let's get the hammer that's on our hotbar. Let's press 3. And then we'll take that one down. Take her house down. And I think we've got to make her a house, if I remember rightly. So craft the workbench, set up the workbench. Okay. So equipment. That's there. Oh, sorry, no, I need to go there. Oh, I've got enough for the workbench. Well, let's do that straight away then, shall we? Let's craft that sucker up. Brilliant. And we'll put that down. We'll just put that here for the moment. We're going to eventually tear everything down anyway and rebuild it. So we can interact with the workbench here. So we craft at least 4 foundations at the workbench, build a new house. So let's come over to the lumber mill, because I'm pretty sure I can just gather wood from here as well. Let's do that. There we go. Let's got some lumber together. Come over here as well and grab that. Yep, there we are. And then we just got one more to go there. So we don't need to chop the trees down, though eventually we'll chop them down, but that's fine. I think there was someone inside there in the prologue, wasn't there? Let's go and have a look, shall we? Oh, we've got a run bar as well, stamina bar. I don't remember that in the prologue either. Ah, I don't think I can go in there yet. Fair enough. Let's take the coin, because there is some people to trade with. So let's come over here and we will craft. Need like a bunch of those. Let's craft some of those. Go there. That's good. Right, we got 4 down. And then we got to put those down. Let's go there. Can we rotate? Let's leave it like that, shall we? There we go. Build a better shelter. So the more things you construct as well, it levels up and then gives you a perk as well, like a bonus of various things, which I think was a pretty cool idea again. So it kind of encourages you to build. There we go. I'm a builder anyway, so generally, you know, in these games I do a lot of building. Build a new home with walls and a roof. Okay, so we need to do that next as well. Okay, let's do that. So we've got to build some walls. Well, let's just make a bunch of walls. Like 2, and then we'll do a roof as well. I don't think we needed to actually build a full house. We didn't in the prologue anyway, so let's just kind of run with that assumption. And then we'll put that there. Reminds me a lot of Lens Island as well, this game. There we go, building has increased, so you've got skills as well that do level up. Let's rotate that like that for the moment. Ah, right, she wants a little bit more. Fair enough. Okay. Well, let's put one of those in, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do like a couple of windows. No, let's do another solid wall. We may need to chop a tree down. We'll see. Let's see how we go though. So let's go with the solid wall there, and then we'll put that there like that. Okay. So I'm gonna have to chop down some more trees. Let's do that then. If you can get them to fall on each other in the prologue, you could destroy the other tree, or like if you could get that tree to fall on that rock, it would destroy the rocks without you actually having to chop them down, which was kind of a handy thing to do. Let's see if we can do that. I would do you know what? Let's search the... Oh, can I not search the tree anymore? I probably could actually. Let's chop it down. There we go. I would assume that that could fall. There we go. So you get the rocks as well. I would assume that that could fall on my house, actually, thinking about it. Oh, well, never mind. It didn't, so that's the main thing. That's the takeaway that we'll take from that. Yeah, we could build the door, I guess. Yeah, let's do a door. Why not? We need to play a way to get in this place. Let's do another one of those. And then we'll do another one of those. And then we'll do another roof as well. There we are. That might just be enough. Right, so... let's go put the door there. We'll put another window, put window there. Put another wall there. And then there we go. Okay, wow. It's definitely making me do a lot more. You didn't have to build much of that in the prologue at all. Alright, well, let's just continue on then, shall we? Okay, so I've got everything I need, I think, just to finish this basic structure off. There we go. Let's put a... let's go rotate there. Just very basic. There we are. Return to Joanne. We've built a house. Brilliant. That's great. Right, let's talk to Joanne. Wow, look at the home. Great work. There's something else that I require immediate attention. It requires our immediate attention. I just realised that the person lying over there is still breathing. He inhaled the smoke and the meteorites last night and fainted. Later, some debris seemed to have wounded him. So you wanted your house first before you treated with that person that's injured. Okay, Joanne, your priorities are kind of messed up. When I found him this morning, I checked on him and was certain that he was not breathing anymore. But maybe there's still hope for him. You know what to do? Tell her that you've never provided medical care. I've never needed to provide medical care to anyone. Bandages should help stop the bleeding. Maybe there's some left in the... yeah, there we go, in the old sawmill. Okay, now it lets us in. That's it. Go and find some bandages, except... Let's go in here. Oh, sprinting. Yeah, we got a stamina bar. We've worked that out. Yeah, I don't think that was in the prologue, that stamina bar. That's cool. Is this Hunter's Rest residence? Hey there. How did you sleep? Tell him you didn't sleep well. I couldn't stop turning over green flashes before my eyes. And that horrible rumblings in the sky. And have you seen this place? It's ruined. Used to be so cozy here. Alright. Let's loot up. We are looking... I don't want to sell those books either. I know I did that in the prologue. And you can write down recipes and stuff in them. Out of bandage. Search the barrel though. Grab all that as well. Is there anything else? Let's just kind of rotate around. Ah, there's a barrel there. Let's loot that. Pack of playing cards. We've got a pocket watch. Anything else? I don't think so. Alright, that looks about it. Okay, let's go back. And we will now heal the wounded person. So heal. Kind of waste my bandage on them, but there we go. Oh boy. Yep, Joanne, that was a bad idea. Oh no. He turned into one of those things. Be careful, they're extremely aggressive. So he can do a dodge roll with space. Alright, let's get out an axe. Ooh, that was actually a pretty good hit. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Lens Island, this game. Ah, there we are. You down. Let's loot you up, shall we? So we got a new blueprint. Lost Soul Necklace. Interesting. Okay, return to Joanne. Let's do that as well. Yeah, that poor guy. I think the people who inhaled the smoke of the meteorites turning into these monstrosities. It's so horrible. You look pale. Are you okay? Let's tell her we're okay. Okay, just a little hungry from all that work and fighting. We should have some food around the surroundings. The Hunter's Rest. Always have plenty of berry bushes. Okay, let's go and grab some berries for a snack. Hand over a map. Hard work, fighting. Yeah, so place, plains, world peace. Eat some berries, return to Joanne. Brilliant. Okay, there we go. So this is the start of create a world peace. We just press C to do that. So let's do that now. At the moment, all we've got is just a plains biome, but we will unlock other ones later on. And then doesn't really matter where we place it. Let's just put that there. There we go. Now we've locked in another piece. There we go. Cool. Now we need to go and get some berries, which are these doodads over here. Grab the huckleberries. So there we go. As we do actions, so you'll see this level up, and then eventually it'll level up to 1. I think it goes to a maximum of 3 world pieces. So as we do things, like whatever it is, collecting berries, chopping trees down, whatever it is, you start leveling that up. It doesn't matter in which section of the map either. And then that will give you another piece that you can unlock, if that makes sense. So yeah, pretty cool. I really like this game. It's got some good potential. It's got something new and unique to it as well, which is definitely something we look for. Let's eat some berries. There we go. Return to Joanne. Now, if I remember rightly in the prologue, she buggers off. You do all the work and then she just leaves you to it. She's like, oh, you know, somebody came in to rescue us. There you go. It's something like that anyway, isn't it? Yeah, Joanne's letter. Deeply sorry I had to leave all of a sudden. The Frontier sent a carriage, pick up survivors. The least I could do is leave the cabin to you. You built it after all. Great. They said the plague began spreading from Corpse Creek. They reported meteorites falling down there too. Horrible. Some people survived, but most of them fled. If you can talk to them, maybe they will bring you some light into the dark. Okay. Yeah, so we've just built her a house, and she's just like, oh, we're going to leave now. There's a train there. A bunch of people have come to rescue us, so I'm just going to leave you. And we've gone, could you wait 5 minutes? My friend's just gone off to collect some food. No, I'm off. All right, find the survivors camp anyway. So Hunter's Rest is left behind by all the survivors. So we can take this down. You could just go, if you wanted to, you could just build in this area if you wanted to. I think I'm going to build here because I've already got a cabin. So, you know, let's rip this place down, shall we? Because actually we should just go in there and check, shouldn't we, first? Yeah, let's just go and see. I don't think... Yeah, there we go. There's a few things we can loot. Just make sure we've looted everything before we pull it down. We could rest there as well. Oh, can we take that log, that pile of wood? No. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, sorry. There we go. Let's tear this down then. Like so. We get some plant fibres. And some logs back. And then... Oh, can I not tear that down yet? Might be something in here that I've got to loot or something. Thought I got everything. Oh. Pick up. There we go. Oh, a candle holder. That might have been it. Might let me do that now. Ah, there we go. I can just take it down. I just wasn't quite on it. There we are. That's good. So we can pull that down. So congratulations on making your first shelter in Hunter's Rest. You can keep it here, or you can just take it apart. It's up to you. So yeah, as I say, you want to move, you can do. So we've got to build a cartography table. That is the next thing, and then that will allow us to start unlocking various things like plains to forest world peace. That's what we've got to do next. So let's come in here and see what we actually need to make that. Oh, do we need to do it in here? I think we need to do it in here actually, don't we? Do we need to do it in here, or is it in the other place? Oh, the cartography. Oh, that looks different. So I need some ink. Okay, how do I get ink? I can't remember now. How the hell did I get ink? Oh, there. Oh, it's the huckleberry and the feathers. That's it. That was it. It's only been a few weeks ago and I forgot it already. There we go. Classic YouTuber. Right, there we go. Yeah, the cartography table looks different. It was basically just like that, pretty much. Interesting. Alright, well that's cool. So, check out the cartography table. So I need rocks to unlock that piece, which is fine. So let's research that. It's all good. And then we've now just got to... There we go. It's just telling you about the various biomes. If you want to read this stuff, by the way, just pause it. But yeah. So we've now just got to do some various tasks just to unlock the next area, if that makes sense. So let's just collect up a load of food because we're going to need that. We've got our hunger. We've got our sanity. Sorry, we've got our fatigue. We've got our hunger, and we've got our thirst down there as well, and obviously our health as well. Totally forgot to I forgot to mention that, but yeah. There we are. Just keep on picking berries until that levels up, and then we'll be able to place another piece down. I'll place that here, I think. That has the sort of transition. There we go. So we've got a new world piece that's now ready. Let's come back here. And let's go there. Oh, actually, duh. No, I should just be able to press C, shouldn't I? What am I doing? There we go. And then we can rotate that around. So, I mean, if you wanted to, you could put it that way, but... Oh, no, you can't. That's fine. But you could put it that way if you want. I think I'm going to just... Maybe we'll have it off to the side like that. Yeah, we could do it like that. Let's do it there. There we go. Let's change it up. There we go. So, to expand my shelter, I should search nearby forests for more resources. So, we're going to go and search that out. We've got to research and place the pine forest, as we've got the transition between the two, but now we actually need the piece as well, and so we just need more rocks to unlock that. So let's do that next. Now we'll just break down a bunch of these rocks. There we go, like so. Sweet, yeah, man, I'm digging this game. I think it's great. Let's do that though. There we go. Get some of those rocks, and then we'll come over here. Now we'll just clear this area out. We might as well. We're not doing any damage to that bush behind, but that's okay. We're slowly leveling up as well. Let's go there. I'll just quickly show you that as well. So we've got, where are we? Here. So obviously it increases the damage of the pickaxe. It increases our axe damage. There are rifles as well, and bows. I never got to the rifles. I don't think they are in the prologue. We've also got, you know, various armors and things that we can make as well. There's fishing, cooking, increases our stamina. So there's a little sort of passive level up as well. A bit like Project Zomboid. The more you do, the more you slowly level up, which I think is a really good idea. So that should be that. Yeah, there we go. We can unlock that. We've just now got to collect some more resources to be able to put down another piece. We could expand out the cabin a little bit more. So I'm pretty sure everything that you do, we just need some flint. That's something else we need, isn't it? Can we craft that, or was that found? No, we can craft it. There we go. We could put the fire down as well. I think that's probably a good idea. Oh, I need rocks. Fair enough. Never mind. Let's come down here. And the more you expand your shelter as well, it does level it up and does give you a little perk as well that you can select, which I think again is a nice touch. It does encourage some building. Not that I really need encouragement in these games. I generally build pretty big, but yeah, if you need some encouragement, there is some encouragement there, which I think is good. Let's take that down, and I'm hoping I can get that to fall on that rock. There we go. And break it. There we are. Perfect. 2 birds with 1 stone. That's perfect. And then we could do the same over here. I think we might be able to do that as well. There we go. Ooh. Ah, no. Hit the edge of the map, I think. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, well. Well, piece ready. That's good. So we can then place the forest biome down. That's good. Let's get that. Some more food up. Let's go C, and then we'll put that there. Like so. There we are. And then we've got a new blueprints as well. So, find the survivors camp, check the cartography table. So this is the survivors camp that we're looking for. So let's come over here. So I need rocks and lumber. Oh, I could do that anyway. Alright, well that's good. Starting to get to night time. So yeah, night. So things will come out at night as well. The monsters will come out at night. So we really want to make a craft the campfire, which is what it wants us to do. And then we can also upgrade the workbench. Yep, okay. That's what we're doing. And then we'll also make a hay bed. Let's do that now. And then we'll also make that campfire. There we go. That's good. Let's put that down there, like so. And then we'll just go into the house and we'll just place down the bed. It's just going to be rough to start with. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Just place that there for the moment. That's good. And then we can sleep. So we could light that for some branches, and then we could actually cook up the berries. We can do like a recipe with those. So if we go to 3, we can make a new recipe, which will then tell you what it is. So let's go T to cook. There we are. So we've got like a huckleberry bowl. We might as well just cook up as many of these as we can. It gives you more, obviously more hunger and thirst back. So, you know, totally worth it. If you, you know, rather than just eating the raw ingredients, like Vintage Story, if you cook up the raw ingredients, you get more back. So there we go. Really cool. Yeah, there we are. That works out perfectly, actually. That's all of our berries then gone, isn't it? Yeah, let's do that. That's sweet. There we are. Managed to do that. Brilliant. Then we've got the berry bowl in. Excellent. So nighttime has fallen. So can we select a perk from the... Ah, there we go. Shelter perks. So do you know what? Let's just go to sleep and we'll do that in the morning. We can also save, but let's rest for now. We're getting a little bit tired. I think you could just rest by the campfire as well, and that would get you back. Yeah, we've got to find water as well. There's another thing, but that would get you some fatigue back if you wanted to. So we've got that. And then we need to unlock the lake because we're going to want to drink soon as well. So we're going to need rocks and we're going to need plant fibers. That's the next thing. Well, we've got plant fibers. That's sorted. It's not going to be a problem. It's good. Put that down and then we'll upgrade our workbench at some point as well. Let's get the pickaxe out. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Wrong button. There we are. Fingers and thumbs today. Right, let's get that open. Slowly leveling up our pickaxe as well, which is good. Run over here. Get some more of those. That should be enough then, because we're going to want to be able to drink. The huckleberry bowl will give us some food and water, so we'll probably do that now. It will keep us charged up, but we do definitely want a source of water. That is a guarantee. So yeah, we can make that, but for the moment I really want this lake piece open. It's good. Can we get that? We could just get that one unlocked as well then, couldn't we, as well? No reason not to. We just need some rocks. We just need to kind of keep leveling up. Let's go this way and get some rocks. We just unlocked our stamina as well. That's going to be vital. I think that's going to be vital. There we go. Get that as well. We got a little bit of flint. Perfect. Break this up. And yeah, we got to find a lake, upgrade, and then we've got to find the survivors camp as well. New world piece is ready. That's good. I think I'm just going to waste that. Kind of want a ring of just plains biomes around us, I think. It's kind of what I'm thinking. So if we go there, yeah, let's go there with that. I kind of want a, you know, a sort of ring of those just basic biomes all around us before we go off to another area. I think that's probably a good idea. So let's get some of these up as well. We just keep collecting. That will get us what we need. I think we'll be okay. We can just chow down on the huckleberries if we get desperate for water, etc. But I think if we just keep gathering these up, it should be plenty. We might as well go to this forest, because I think we need the beeswax from this, right? Which is... oh no, I actually have to search the beehive, don't I? But you have to chop it down. You had to chop it down, didn't you? That was it. Yeah, that's going to attack me. Just keep going until that's down. There we are. Alright. And then I get some beeswax and some honey. There we go. That's good. I'm not sure what the honey did exactly. Does it give you... no, it doesn't give you any health back, does it? No, that's fine. Alright, well... let's roll away. Roll away. Roll, roll, roll. There we go. Let's eat up some more food, shall we, as well? There we go. That's good. Tank some damage. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm pretty messed up here, but... oh god. Wow, they're attacking me again. I didn't think they would do that. Okay. We could try and risk it one more time. They be mad. Okay, there we go. We just managed to do that, but we're pretty messed up. So, yeah, that's good. We need that for the upgrade as well. So, right, there we go. We've got that world piece. So, I think we can do... yeah, we could do the lake. So let's move this down to here. We'll rotate that round there like that. Drop that in, and then we can drink from that, which I think is where we're going to head to. Actually, we're not doing too bad. I think we'll be okay. Can we upgrade our workbench? That's the next thing, really, isn't it? I need some more beeswax. Okay, fair enough. We can't quite do that. Let's go and have a drink, and then I think we'll call it an episode. And then we should be able to get some more bits and pieces open. It's just a case of doing more. The more gathering you do, the better, you know. So, though. Oh, there we go. There's a spot where I can scoop water up. Brilliant. Is that dirty water? Oh. Alright, okay, so I can just drink... I can boil it up. Interesting. Okay, that wasn't a thing before. Can I scoop more water? Oh yeah, I can. How much can we scoop up? Oh. Oh, right, that's making me really tired. Fair enough. Okay, I just realised that. Fair enough. We should be able to stand next to the fire, though, and that did give you some fatigue back, but, yeah, we may have to go to bed early or something. But, yeah, that's interesting. Okay, alright. Let's just light this sucker up, shall we? I was going to end it here, but, yeah, I can't stop playing this. So, let's just do that. Let's see if that... I assume that just boils the water, right? There we go. New recipe water. Fantastic. Right. Can I just throw like a load of that in there and just boil it all at once? I don't know, let's find out. Oh, there we go, yeah. That's good. Sweet. Okay, we got that done. Well, it's starting to get dark as well, so that's perfect timing. Right, we'll drink that water up. That's fantastic. Yeah, so there we go. If you stand next to the fire, your fatigue goes up, so you can just wait the night out by standing by the fire and just doing cooking and that sort of thing. But anyway, I'll say I think for now this is where we'll call it and we'll end the episode. If you want me to make more, let me know by liking, commenting, all that sort of stuff. It really helps out the channel and lets me know you want to make more. But for now, I'll say I think we'll call it here and end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.